Hey guys, happy Saturday. We have our double strength today, so it's back squats and bench. Plus today, no partner conditioning. We're gonna be doing our EMOM that we do every 4 to 8 weeks. So back squat first, okay? Remember, get a good setup, find your grip. When you come onto the bar, take a second, make sure that it is resting on your muscle, right? Squeeze those shoulders together, stand straight up, take one big step back, big breath, good deep squat, drive up out of the hole, all right? So I always remind people, a back squat is our strongest squat, but we still want to work on that nice vertical torso, right? Try to avoid a big hip drive. You could probably lift more weight this way, but it doesn't transfer to the other squats and squatting movements we do in CrossFit. So really fight for a good vertical torso, good deep squat every time, okay? So that's gonna be our back squat. From there, we're gonna transition to bench press, right? So bench press, whenever I coach this, I remind people there's a lot of technique in the bench press. It's not just how strong your arms are, it is a full body movement. So you wanna get a good strong setup, right? When you set up, drive the feet down into the ground. You don't want your feet out in front, kind of bouncing around. This should be back under the knees, pushing down so you feel that tension in your glutes and your hamstrings, right? When you find your grip, right? Before you start your first rep, the bar is gonna come out and you pull the shoulder blades down, nice big chest, squeeze the bar aggressively, touch and drive. If you wanna feel, like you're pushing through your heels, okay? So it's big chest, squeeze the bar, driving through the heels, touch and go, all right? So again, take some time, that good setup like this against the bench, and that will be our second strength portion. From there, we're going to our EMOM. Like I said, not partner conditioning today. So this is every minute on the minute. We've got 4 movements. We're gonna work through 5 rounds, right? So we're gonna have rowing for calories, V-ups, biking for calories, and strict pull-ups. So set the number of calories or reps, so to give yourself at least around like 15 seconds to recover before you transition to the next movement, all right? For the V-up, I'll show you a couple options here. All right, so for the V-up, you start arms extended, legs straight. Nice. Touch your toes, come back down, right? So at the top, if you notice, my butt is the only thing touching the ground. We don't want to do a V-up like this, where my back is still touching the ground, okay? The scale is to do a tuck-up. So same rule, at the top, only my butt is on the ground, and then I extend back out, okay? Easier version is arms at your side. You can even pull on your thighs a little bit. Okay, again, only butt on the ground at the top. We go all the way down to just a sit-up, where again, my back comes completely off the floor every time, okay? So those are our V-up variations. And then we have a bike, and then the strict pull-up, okay? So classic variations for our strict pull-up. Number 1 is the band. So pick something that feels really easy for the first round. We wanna get full range of motion every single rep, straight arms at the bottom, chin over at the top. And I tell people, pull as high as you can. If you can touch your chest at the beginning, that's great. Really work on using that energy of the band to create speed through that full range of motion. If the banded pull-up is too challenging, you can break out a set of rings, okay, and do some ring rows. Again, challenge yourself with range of motion and the angle that you choose, but pull as high as you can, okay? And work hard every round. Your score today will be how many rounds you can do with the RX reps. All right, so that's it today, guys. See you tomorrow.